Hi everybody, it's Cheery Enchantress. I'm here with a tutorial. So I don't normally like doing tutorials, but I was I was just jotting down notes for Lenormand because it's the next project I'm working on, creating a Lenormand deck. And I was thinking, so I just wrote down all the, the numbers and the words for Lenormand, and I was coming up with like little quotes. I might do that for a booklet, a companion booklet. Anyway, but also I thought I do want to make sure that I indicate next to the Lenormand the different playing card suits that go with it. If I'll show you an example with the Astounding Pixie. So the Lenormand was created originally, it was just playing cards were used. So like the 10 of clubs, the 10 of spades for the ship, the 8 of clubs for the mountain, the ace of hearts for the gentleman, etc. Okay, and that's how you can make any playing card deck into a Lenormand deck, really, by using this. Now, the thing about the Lenormand is that it's only 36 cards, okay, 36 meanings. So the last meaning, the last card, and this is consistent. This is not just like an oracle. This is an actual divination tool like the tarot. So it goes by certain rules. You can have some flexibility to it, but the basic rules is that that crosses the last one and it's 36. The one thing that I do see quite often is the male and female, man, woman, the masculine and feminine, or whatever you want to call it, the gentleman and the lady. Often many decks has two versions of this, so you can use it as like a third party kind of situation, or the other person, or whatever, something like that. So I probably will have, well, most likely I definitely will have that. I think I'm going to go with human and fae in my deck. Anywho, but so, and I might end up using more than the, adding more, like the Ciro Marchetti deck uses a few more. Let me find that one. Gilded Reveries, Ciro Marchetti's. And he does have two types of women and two types of men. And his two types are interesting. They're like the sexy man, sexy woman, gentle man, gentle woman. And then he has quite a few more. I'm just going to use the book to show you. Past 36, he has the cross, right? And then there's time and bridges. I like that one a lot. And dice and mask and well and compass and labyrinth and magnifying glass. These are all really good. I might have to expand mine a little bit too, because of Make Playing Cards has a certain amount of cards, and I don't think there's any version that ends at 36 in either the poker size or the tarot size. I'm not sure what I think I want to use either that, poker or tarot size for my deck. So I have to decide how much I'm willing to, how many cards I'm willing to do. Anyway, that's beside the point, because my request that somebody came up with that asked me was, how do you turn this Disney jumbo playing card deck into a Lenormand? Well, first you can get this deck very easily on Amazon. It's just a jumbo playing card deck. It's really cute. Playing cards have, so playing cards are 52 cards plus 2 jokers, so 54. So that little discrepancy that I had to deal with, turning this jumbo deck into a Lenormand, meant that I had to go and just add some of my own meanings. So let me just show you what I did. Okay, so the Lenormand starts at number 6 of every suit, and what I did here is, this was pretty easy. Diamonds are diamonds, okay? And so I would look up what the 6 of diamonds is, and we get 6 of diamonds, where are you, is clover, okay? clover is. And then what I did was I would look up the meaning of clover. So see, 6 of diamonds, and then you have luck, quick, optimistic, easygoing, all of these adjectives, and I just picked one. I was like, okay, this will be quick, you know, like so, like that. Okay, so then when it came, instead of saying clover, I just gave it a meaning, right? Then when I got to these extra cards, then I just kind of used my imagination. So Cinderella kind of inspired me to come up with dreams and, you know, deep talks with Ariel, because I'm always saying Ariel's about communication and speaking your voice and stuff. Look closer and whatever, I don't know what made me think that, and take a chance. So these are just like little ideas that popped up as I was working with the cards. But the good news is you only have to be think of something for the 2, 3s, 4s, and 5s, okay? Because everything else matches up to a Lenormand meaning. So let's see, what is the 6 of hearts? 6 of hearts is stars. And stars is high hopes. It's good. So I think that works good with Snow White too. So we have astuteness, clarity, dreams, guides, healing, hopes. See, intuition, navigation, psychic talents, spiritualism, success, etc. Okay, so that's how I came up with high hopes. And family, 7 of hearts. 7 of hearts is the tree. All right, so I'm definitely going to show you one of my ones that you don't like too much, like okay, so we've got ancestry. So that's why I came up with family, like a family tree, right? Body, boredom, enduring, grounding, growth, health, karma. It can also mean health and karma, so you can decide what you want to focus on, but I thought family was a good one for that. Okay, so another one, let's see, 7 of, okay, and so and then the princess deck, I equated whatever, so it's easy to handle stars and diamonds and hearts, because that is already part of the suits. But here we have snowflake. I was like, okay, snowflakes, well, I'll make snowflakes equal to spades, okay, and I'll make crowns equal to clubs. I think you can decide either way. It's like, I don't think it's necessarily important how you assign them anyway. But let's see, so as far as clubs are concerned, I'm going to use the crown and show you the 7 of clubs. All right, I have worry free, which is actually the mice, which mice has kind of a negative connotation. Let's see, 23, the mice. 23 is kind of a good number, but anyway. So 23 is erosion. The mice is erosion, gnawing, infectious illness, loss, parasite, stress, theft, vermin, etc. And I'm dealing with, and then you have worry, right? I'm dealing with princesses, and so I wanted to give this kind of a positive outlook. You know, maybe you have worries, but this is saying worry not, worry free. So yeah, so it's kind of like guiding you into the worry free instead of focusing on the part that that you're being involved in a worry or worried situation. All right, so that's kind of how I went about this. And then with my jokers, I just made them like things in the way, like obstacles and disruptions. I figured that was very journal, like it could be, it could be third party, it could be just challenges, it could be, things just, Mercury retrogrades, whatever, things just not going right, sometimes the bumps in the road. And I prefer to see things as disruption and obstacles instead of like catastrophes or something, you know, like a word like that, or, you know, like grief and loss and all of that. Like, I don't want to manifest these things, and I don't want to help you manifest them either. I want you to focus on that positive outcome of the situation. That's what I do. I mean, I hope you don't mind, but that is what I do here. So I hope you focus on the positive. And, you know, how can you not be positive with princesses anyway? So that's how I designed my jumbo playing cards. You're welcome to copy me if you want to, you know, and if you just want a list of words, you can do that. I would just recommend buying a very standard Lenormand, like the Pixie's Astounding Lenormand, which is very, it's like by the book. It's just like the most basic you can get, and then like getting creative and branching from this, and figuring out your own messages and meanings and things, but with this as your base, you know, that as your structure, as your form, whatever. Okay, I mean, that's what I do. Like, you definitely, of course, can do anything you want. This is your project and your endeavor, but this is a little tutorial on how I did mine. So I hope you like it. Faith, trust, and pixie dust.